To add a new customer, it is recommended that you go to Customers, click Search Customers, and you type in the customer's name. You'll notice here that it says no results found, which is actually what you're wanting. The reason for doing this is to make sure that there are no duplicates in the system already. So you click Search, and it will come up and ask you, do you want to add the customer or continue searching? You click Add Customer, and it will bring that text that you've added, and then you can complete that. Now, with every customer, there is a contact. You can only have a contact that is attached to a customer. So this here is the customer details that would show up on the invoice. And this will also be the customer details that show up in the accounting system if you were using the Xero accounting system connected to the CRM. So you just complete this form. So I usually use the actual address, 123 Test Road. You can type in, say, Stanmore Bay, and select region. Postal code. You can use this little icon. It will take you to the NZ Post postcode finder, and then you can type in your address, post office box, or postal code, and you can do your search. But you will have to copy and paste back into here. The two required fields are the customer name and a phone number. If you do not know the phone number, you have to put in 9 zeros. It must have a number. You cannot have the same number and customer name combination. It will actually warn you that you already have that in the system. You also have to put the area code, so for example 09, and you must not have any spaces, dashes, or extensions, so it can only be numeric numbers in this field. The same with the mobile number, but this is not a required field. You can select the service. In this case, you can have multiple. You can put in the email address, strongly recommended, because this is useful in emailing quotes and invoices. Thanks, where you heard from us. You can put some notes about the customer. Then you need to put some contact details. So you can copy the information from above and then change the name to Bob. You can change the relationship. You can have the billing address. Now, if you require a billing or a site address or postal address or quote address later on in the system for a quote, job, etc., you should add them at this point if you know them. So a billing address obviously is perhaps a PO box and a site address. Generally, I'll set them up regardless of whether I know them or not. Now, you need to, if you wish to have another contact, just simply click on the plus and it will add another contact below. You can copy that from the customer details above. That's not the contact details, but the customer details. And you can put Sally in there. And I can set her as being a site address. Please note that you can't have more than one of any of these items. So you can only have one billing address, one site address, 1, 2, 3, etc. you need to select one contact that is primary contact. So I'm going to select this, and then you can click Save. You can also click Save and create a new quote, or save and create a new invoice, and that'll take you immediately to an invoice. You can also cancel if you don't want to save any of these, or you can simply go and navigate away from this page and it won't save the information. But I'm going to save this. That is how you create a new customer in the system.